And we got video going on our YouTube page. Go and subscribe to our YouTube page. We'd appreciate it. We put up videos all the time. Also, we're brand new on that Threads new social media. So if you join that, go and follow Touhyville Media on Threads. Just look for us there. I came across this. This is from the All-Star game last night. I know Chrissy was watching, but I didn't get a chance to check it
I
out.
definitely was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was rooting for all of the stars.
Yes, the All-Stars.
All
Yes.
of them.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like to pick favorites.
Yeah, sure. In an interview at the MLB All-Star game in Seattle, Phillies outfielder Nick Castellanos answered the question, when you think of your favorite superhero, would you consider Scooby Doo? They asked him, who's your favorite superhero? And he said Scooby Doo.
All right.
I would not call Scooby Doo a superhero. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think he's a detective.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's a dog with detective skills.
Right.
So if it was a human.
It's like McGruff Crime Dog.
Does McGruff solve any crimes, though? Do we know? Or does he just take their
prevent-
call?
McGruff just prevents, like, he just talks about the crimes. Like, he prevents
Right.
them.
He's more of a spokesperson. He's not
Yeah.
really a...
Scooby is, he's a solver, right? They could work in tandem, right? Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Although McGruff's probably not doing his job if Scooby
Put
has to
you
do a
on
lot
the
of
video,
cleanup
sure.
work, you know?
Yeah, it's... I'm just thinking, a human who has extra skills,
Yeah.
like a human that could fly,
Okay.
okay? Superhero. Mm-hmm. A dog that can talk and solve crimes?
Yeah, well, he doesn't really, like, he has a little trouble enunciating, you know? You can't really understand what he's saying. You need, like, an interpreter.
I've
or
worked with
something.
some broadcasters that are like
Oh,
that in my
okay.
time. So, I mean, it happens.
Wait, did
you know.
Scooby have an album? Because McGruff had an album.
Are you trying to tell me? We're going to pause the proceedings for a second
I'm just
here.
talking about dogs that fight crime.
I understand.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me that McGruff
Yeah.
is better than Scooby-Doo?
No, nothing better.
Well,
Just
you said
different.
he's got an album.
Nothing better, just different. And I can understand McGruff. You know, I don't need an interpreter.
If you could choose to have one dog,
Right.
would it be McGruff or would it be Scooby-Doo?
Oh, it'd be Scooby Doo because McGruff walks on 2 feet, and that's weird. He wears a trench coat, also weird. I mean, a bow tie is one thing, but you had a trench coat.
This segment has gotten weird. I don't really know what to do with all of it. But anyway, Nick said, quote, I think that a dog that can talk and helps people by solving mysteries, he's a superhero. Makes sense. He's got super,
All right.
skills.
Yeah.
I mean,
So is the rest of the mystery? What are they called? The mystery. What are they called?
I don't know. It's the Mystery Machine.
They're not like called something. What's the rest of the gang called? They have a name.
Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Solvers.
Are they also superheroes then?
I don't know. Because they save the day, you know.
Right.
You
have to be a talking dog in order for this to there's parameters.
I don't know. I'm trying to
All
figure
right.
out. I'm trying to see. It's Scooby-Doo and the something, right? The mystery. Oh, it just says the Mystery Inc. Gang.
Oh, Mystery Inc. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So now that I'm giving it thought, more thought than I ever thought that I would. Batman, my favorite superhero.
Okay. No superhero attributes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Just rich.
Yes. Well, Rich, really good detective, has practiced the fighting skills and things,
Okay.
but doesn't have any superhuman attributes, as you said. Doesn't have any superhuman things. He can't fly.
Right.
He, can't see through things. He doesn't have a lasso of truth.
Oh, right. Good
Doesn't
point.
have an invisible plane.
Yeah.
Can't talk to fishes, which is really a lame superpower, but whatever, for another day. So really, Scooby-Doo and Batman, very similar.
Yeah. All right.
Scooby-Doo doesn't have much money. He
Yeah.
has to rely on others to get him Scooby snacks.
That's true.
But
And he's always looking for food. Like doesn't have any money at all.
right,
He's always looking for food.
right. Well, I think that's because him and Shaggy, in the back of the van. Yeah, a little bit.
He's
yeah.
a dog.
He really blows it in his face.
No.
I think it's pretty
No.
obvious to everyone what's happening there. Anyway, but does Shaggy really solve the crimes, or does he usually just stumble into the answer, kind of more like get smartish?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't really usually solve the crime.
Mm-hmm.
The people solve the crime because of what him and Shaggy usually stumble into.
That's a good point.
They kind of accidentally solve the crime every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just something
I
to think
haven't
about.
watched one of the cartoons in a very long time. I don't remember the setup.
All right, well, if you're looking for something to do this afternoon, we
Yeah.
can
All
hang
right.
out at my house.
Sure.
And have some snacks and watch Scooby Doo.
Put up a coat rack.
Sure.
Whatevs,
Yeah. Look at you want to always got to add chores.
Once you complete the chores, then you can have fun. That's
Oh.
how it works.
I'm gonna pencil that in for 2025. Kevin Costner, we were talking about him and his wife getting divorced last week, and that she wanted I don't know, like $1 million in child support or something like that. I forget what it was, but it was a lot of money.
All right.
His estranged wife, Christine Baumgartner, will have to bite the bullet and survive on a mere $129,755 a month in child support.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much a judge has ordered to pay. That's half of the $248,000 she was asking for.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they do it based on his income, right? Didn't you say that?
Right. I mean, here's the thing. Our immediate thought is, oh, this poor woman has to live on $128,000.
Yeah.
But they're his children,
Yeah.
and they are entitled to his child support.
Yeah. The
You
same
know?
kind of life they'd been living, regardless of,
Right.
Now,
it shouldn't be for her to, I don't know how old their children are, but if they're young enough that she's got to stay at home with them,
Yeah.
and she can't go to work because that's not what she was doing, so it makes sense to me, I suppose.
Yeah.
But that is half of what she wanted, but more than twice the $51,940 that Kevin originally offered as child support per month. So the judge said, "No, 51, that's not a good number." Kevin's accountant claimed that Christine's figure included more than $100,000 for cosmetic procedures, which I would say probably lies outside the child care thing.
You think?
But that's what his lawyer is saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's real, I
Right.
don't know. Kevin will also pay Christine $300,000 for attorney fees and forensic costs. What? Why is he paying her attorney fees? That's when you get divorced, you have to pay the other person's attorney fees?
Well, her job has been being Mrs. Kevin Costner. Maybe she doesn't have any marketable skills. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you. That's life. You get divorced.
All right. Well, I don't know.
It's weird. And forensic costs, I'd like to know what that is. Like, was he not sure that it was his children? Did we have to do some tests?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But they'll split the kids' healthcare expenses, extracurricular activities, and private school tuition 50-50.
Oh. Okay.
So what's all the $129,000 for then? That sounds like the child support, the schooling, the things, the stuff.
Yeah. What is that going to go to?
All $129,000 shoes per month?
I don't know.
Seems like a lot. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to judge, but I'm going to
Yikes.
judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Then
seems-
I'll come take care of your budget, lady. You got a problem.
Now
What
you're
are
in
you
trouble.
buying?
Now you're in trouble.
I mean, what are you buying?
By the way, portions of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Fozzie Caleb Appliances. If you are in the market for an appliance, maybe you're looking for a new refrigerator. You open your refrigerator and it just doesn't feel cold and your ice cream is melting and no one wants any of that. You should call Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer and get yourself a new refrigerator today at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Visit anotherseasonfloral.com. Be sure to like Another Season on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. They have gifts for any reason. Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season in DeMott. All right, Chrissy, I know that you began your life hating ChatGPT and all the AI, but you're coming around.
I began my life
Yes, you started your life that way.
when I
Yes.
was a zygote.
Yes.
I did not like. No.
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming around. I did not know I was coming around.
You're starting to play a little bit.
Okay.
You're starting to play with it a little bit, yeah?
I mean, Alexa is a resident in my house, yes.
Right, but the typing things, you've been playing around with it a little bit in
Oh,
our
yeah.
new software.
Sure,
and,
yeah.
I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with using it.
Okay.
I know you feel like you're, diving
I don't
into
want my brain to get
1984,
squishy. Yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah.
Is your brain squishy because you use a calculator?
No. Math is right because I use a calculator.
Right, it's all the same thing. It's just a tool to be used.
Yes.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah.
you say no jokingly, but the truth is, using a calculator is mushing your brain more than using an AI.
Yes, but you have to know. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but you have to know the steps to know what you want accomplished.
For what? Math or for
Anything.
right?
Yeah.
But to do math, you're just asking. You're asking your phone, your calculator, to tell you the answer.
Right.
You're just jumping ahead to the answer. You have
Tell
no
me
idea.
all the answers.
Right,
It doesn't know any.
It knows all the answers to your math.
Sometimes.
Any math, it knows.
Sometimes.
No. No, this is real. It knows all the answers to math.
I don't know. What math? I have to math it out. It depends on what math we're talking about. What are we talking about?
We went through the idea
Yeah.
that, if we went back and back, Chrissy
I
and
need
I are
notes for
brother and
this?
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because of all the hamsters in Syria.
Right.
I don't think we talked about that
No,
on
we
air.
didn't. It was
Yeah.
off the air. But we did figure out that you and I are brother and sister all the way back, way back.
We really could be because
Yes.
my dad was born in Chicago on the back porch
Right, and
with
it's a small town.
with no birth certificate, okay? He had no actual birth certificate.
Right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
it's possible
Uh-huh.
that we're genealogically
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
and you'd be lucky,
Right.
sure, to be in my
Sure.
gene pool.
Right.
That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
My point is, you're being very sibling-like by trying to annoy me.
Oh.
That's what because it is obvious to all that are listening and watching,
Yes.
math is math. It's not maybe. It's not it might be the right answer. Math is math. It just
okay.
is.
All right.
Jason says, yeah, but a calculator is only as smart as the person using it. If you put the wrong numbers in, you're going to get the wrong answer. No,
Yeah.
no.
Jason gets me.
No. You're still going to get the right answer to the question you asked. I can't fix you asking the wrong question.
Oh.
But whatever numbers you put into your calculator, the correct answer is going to come back.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right. I'll give you that one.
My point is
Yeah.
that you have no problem doing that because you've become accustomed to it.
Okay.
You're okay with the idea of, I don't want to figure out this math right now. I don't want to do it on paper and do the work. And
Sure.
it answers.
Yeah.
You do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's AI.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All
Do you,
right.
do you feel like a calculator is learning math?
No.
Then all
The
AI
calculator
is
isn't
pulling
going to
information
sprout
from
legs
other...
and tell me to come with me.
No!
Come
Neither
with
is your
me.
computer.
Come with me if
It's-
you want to live.
Listen,
I'll be
it's-
back.
AI is just a website. It's all it is. It's just a tool to be used. It's just it's a fork. It's instead of chopsticks. It's all it is. It's
Right.
just another way of doing things, I know there was a time in the world where people were like, tractors, no, it's going to take away all of our farming jobs. Yeah,
Tractors, he says. Yes.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Right.
People were scared.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fine.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You tell that to
but-
all the out-of-work phone operators.
So,
Exactly.
right, they have to go get other jobs. Technology changes. I'm not
gotcha.
saying that AI is not going to change things, but people will learn
Right.
how to use it, and that will be a job.
Mm-hmm.
People,
Yes.
things change.
When the world is on fire and we're in an apocalyptic time.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
you have in front of you
Mm-hmm.
a telephone,
Yes.
a computer,
I do.
and a watch that tells you things.
Yeah, it does.
You can't tell me that you don't embrace technology.
I do. Yes.
I mean, all those things change things.
Yeah.
They all change the way things work.
Mhm.
We have all that stuff there. And when I started radio,
Mm-hmm.
I had a newspaper in front of me while I was doing the show.
Aw.
I had the Inquirer
You
printed
did.
in front of me.
Look at you, Grandpa.
Yeah. things change and
They
move
do.
along.
They
And
do.
it's all,
Right.
it's all just the way you do it. Yes, technology's going to change. Some jobs will
Yeah.
change. It'll all be okay. It'll be fine.
One
Don't worry.
one brother hamster, one sister hamster eats lots of hamsters. I get it. Calculator.
Did you say eats?
Equals.
Oh, equals.
Equals.
Okay.
Lots of hamsters.
I'm like, you've
I
been
can
around
do
the rats too many.
I can do hamster math.
Okay. I'm like, speaking of rodent math, how are the rats doing in your house, by the way, as we wrap up?
Oh, they're doing okay. They're
How many do we have?
We just have two. Mm-hmm.
You got rid of all the babies?
Yes, we did. I had lots of
To
babies.
people, or did you just throw them out in the yard?
No, people came and got them. I had lots of people.
Wow.
Actually, I had a lady message me 2 weeks ago. She said that her daughter was absolutely loving them. That one was really liked being handled, and the other one didn't like it so much. But she just loved them.
All right.
Yeah.
Whew, scary, weird. So now in your home, do you have two females? Do we know?
Two females. Yes.
Okay, so they're not going to impregnate each other.
Well, no, not
No.
to my knowledge.
Okay.
No, I don't
All
think
right.
they can do that.
All right.
Unless they send out or something. A
have you-
DoorDash.
Have we appropriately named them now that we know they're two females?
Yes.
What are they? What are their
Their
names?
names are Monkey and Mama. I think
Monkey
they
and Mama. Okay.
Yeah, they changed the one. My daughter changed the name to the one that was pregnant. Her name was Ted because she thought it was a boy. Which I said you couldn't name
Listen,
it Teddy.
listen,
it's a girl's name, but
It identifies as a Ted.
all
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I wanted to go with Ellen and Portia, but that one didn't take.
Ellen and Portia.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been said that you should